grass, leaves, and things like that. Places you can pet them with ease for females is on their back. If I could get a demonstration, like Blue up here, if I reach up and I pet her back, she's okay with it, but not all chickens love it. But most female chickens or hens do actually like being petted on their back more than they do on their chest. But male chickens, known as roosters, they more like it on their chest. And they don't really like it to where you're putting stuff on their back where they kind of squat down. But female chickens do not really like the chest rub, because to them, they don't have as much coverage on their chest, so it kind of feels like you're going up to their neck, and they don't like it. Maybe I could get Pigeon over here to come here. Let me show you. Come here. See, she's kind of coming towards my fingers. Like, as I was saying before, she's kind of coming up to my fingers. But they don't really like it on their chest. They'll back up, and they'll try to peck you to tell you to stop and back off. But they do kind of like it on their chest, or on their back, if I could have reached her. But Pepper, on the other hand, over there, would not really like it and would kind of take offense if you petted him on his back and made him kind of crouch down. I don't really know why roosters don't really like to be petted on their back. I think that it's probably because you're putting weight on their back and they like to be able to stand up tall, to be firm, and show that he is the rooster and he is one of the dominant chickens. Of course, he does not count in the pecking order, because if he did, he would always be the dominant chicken, because he is, of course, the rooster. Like in the other cage over there, Cinnamon, if I can show you, is the dominant hen, and she won that through the pecking order. And the pecking order is kind of when new chickens, it's when they meet. There may not even be a new chicken, it might just be a random other chicken. They kind of peck each other to find out the pecking order, to see who's dominant in line and who is not. And who is kind of like a totem pole or a food chain, to see who is at the top of the food chain, which no one really messes with them, and who's at the bottom of the food chain, where they just kind of get picked on. And here, of course, Voodoo, being the youngest and most vulnerable, would be at the bottom of the totem pole, or at the bottom of the pecking order. Cinnamon, on the other hand, since Oreo over there is in the cage right now, she is, of course, the leader of the pecking order. Now, if you take it through all of them, Candyman would, of course, be at the top, because he is the rooster, and he is kind of the one that would step in and fight for his flock more than Cinnamon would. And that is a thing, because the rooster needs to be able to, be able to fight for them if anything happened. Yes.